Another thing that we need to talk about as far as fire safety is 911. Why do we call 911, Sally?
Well, I would call 911 if my mommy or daddy fell and got hurt really badly and I needed an ambulance.
That is a great example of why to call 911. So when you call 911, you're going to talk to people called dispatchers. Their job is to make sure that they send you the help that you need, whether that help is a fire truck, an ambulance, or a police car. They're going to ask you a few questions that you're going to need to be able to tell them the answers to so they can get you the correct help. So some questions that the dispatchers are going to want to know are, first, what is your name? You all know your names by now, so tell the dispatcher what your name is. Second, they're going to know where you live. They can't send you help if they don't know where you are. So everyone in this class should be able to go home and talk to your parents, find out what your address is, and memorize your address so that you can tell a dispatcher in case of an emergency. The third thing you're going to have to be able to tell the dispatcher is what your emergency is. Is somebody hurt? Sally had a great example of someone falling down and being hurt. So in that case, they'll know to send an ambulance. So you need to tell them, is someone injured? Is there a fire? Or do you feel in danger? Those are the kind of things that the dispatchers are going to want to know. What do you think some other good examples are for calling 911, Sally?
Well, my brother picks on me a lot. Is that a good reason?
What do you think, kids? Is that a good reason to call 911? No, that is not a good reason. And the reason is because even though your brother is picking on you, that is not an issue that firefighters, ambulance, and police officers need to handle. You would go and talk to your parents. What are some other things you think for calling 911?
Well, if there's a fire.
What do you think, kids? Absolutely. A fire is an absolute emergency where you will need to call 911. One other thing to talk to your parents about is finding out how to get onto their phones in case of emergency mode. A lot of your parents have locks on their phones and little keypad. You need to find out where the emergency call mode is on your parents' phone in case you ever need to be able to use it for an emergency. Make sense, Sally?
I think so. So what should I call the police for?
If you ever feel in danger, if you feel like someone is trying to break into your house, if you feel like someone that is going to hurt you, anything like that. But the same number, 911, will get you the help you need no matter what your emergency is, and they will figure out what resources you need.
Oh, thank you.